Exactly. Like, some people gonna say, oh man, he lost 5-2. I'm like, no, 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 no. He played a hell of a damn set. Screw the number for a second. He was getting good. Now, let's get into our game 4, ladies and gentlemen. CheckMateNate. One of the new faces that I've seen in the Philly FGC. I haven't seen his gameplay yet either. I do know that he has a bob. Now going up against BuffedLars, the resident.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, really? He's so gifted. Look at him go. And as predicted, we're going Lars versus Bob.
We got the God stage. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, snap. Delete this before Dame sees it.
So I think in this matchup, there's going to be a clear difference between wall pressure, right?
Yes.
If Lars' back is to the wall, he's going to be fearing his life. If Bob's back is to the wall, he's just going to be holding block, I promise you.
Pretty much.
Block breakthroughs, that's the difference.
But let's get into it and see how game 1 goes. Let's get it cracking. Lars against CheckMateNate. You don't see many Bobs around, so let's see how he fares. Always excited to see some Bob around. Or, matter of fact, both of these characters aren't really commonly used. So this is a very interesting matchup to watch. Starting to get that pressure. Nice stuff. Hello. Ooh, interrupted. Oh, nice duck again. Ooh, get him with the hell sweep. Nice ankles, boy. Unlike what I see from CheckMateNate. Ooh, nice punish. I like it. Good stuff. Okay, CheckMateNate 10. I see what you're doing, brother. Ooh, nice backdash. Completely denied that string. I like what I'm seeing so far. Pretty nice wall pressure, especially from him too. Goodness. He's firing on all cylinders too. CheckMateNate is warmed up. I can see. It's like I said, between two very uncommonly played characters like Lars and Bob, it's just exciting to see someone just go ham with them. Because you don't get to see it often. It's kind of a treat. Slowly starting. Just slowly poking him away, getting out of pressing session, and did not. He just let him do it. Low parry, baby. Yeah. Oh, spent the rage drive. He's gonna pay for that. Yep.
Round 4.
Shawnee, you were not free, man. Come on, man. That is hogwash. That is voodoo shite. There was nothing free about that. Absolutely nothing.
Jordan just tried to duck the, I don't know the exact, but go for mid-high, the mid-call,
round.
You don't have a lot of time to interrupt the high. Go for a while standing for it, that's it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. But it looks like BuffedLars just took that last round pretty convincingly with just straight up pokes. Alright, being a little bit more patient in this final round double Luigi. Oh, caught him with a counter hit. Tried to sidestep it. Oh, belly. Oh, another low parry. Do not touch these angles. Yes, we are. And game 1 going to BuffedLars. But in that game 1 alone, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from CheckMateNate. That was one, very impressive wall pressure in the mix-ups. 2, this man definitely knows how to finish his plate. But those adjustments from BuffedLars, though, stopping him in his tracks, not letting him go a little too party-arty.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm liking it. I'm seeing 2 new faces today in the faces of, you know, CheckMateNate and Crimson Lotus, and I'm liking what I see from them. It's a lot of new faces I hope to see as soon as these locals is back up. I'm gonna love to meet these guys. I haven't met either one of them yet.
Definitely, we definitely need more Leo players coming out. Gotta represent, guys. Let's go. Come on.
Man, where's the Fang players, man? Where's the Fang players, man? We got like 3. Only 2 of them are available. If I can find a fourth Fang player in there. Matter of fact, wait a minute. I think I know a fourth one. No. I know a fourth one. We're good. I have what I need. But let's bring it back to game 2. And that last stage we played was Jungle Outpost 2, so we're going back to Jungle Outpost 2. Game 1 going to
the second one, okay? It better be number 2.
Yes, sir. Just remember, even though it's a clone stage, gotta stick with the same stage you picked. If you get Infinite Azure 2, you stick with Infinite Azure 2, no going to Infinite Azure 1. Macho, you're not wrong. Fang players can be found 2 games ago. Yeah, but Tekken 5 was basically Fang 5. It was Fang 5, Steve 5.
Get ready for the next battle.
And then you have Tekken 7. The Iron Fortress is struggling a little bit. But in the meantime, let's get into this treat of a game 2 again. 2 very uncommon characters going at it. So,
this man showed up to the fight with a double cheeseburger. He waited. Do you know what that means? He waited in those long ass Corona 19 lines to get that sandwich. This dude is freaking devoted.
Hey, can I get a double COVID burger with a side of medium COVID fries? And can I get a Cova Cova? A Diet Cova Cova?
Now,
you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight somebody like this who's waiting in that line, bro. Go to Chick-fil-A, have a heart attack.
Goodness gracias. Alright, so we got a lot of spaces going on here. Again, a pretty small stage until we happen to get a balcony break, if we ever do get one. Slowly just poking each other out. There's the first orbital. Full combo damage. That's smart. And grabbing on the shoes. Nice duck of the hell sweep, though. Nicely done, sir. He's so gifted. Look at him go. Ooh. Give me that throw, boy. Oh, he's really... Oh, Arc Blast in the face. Oh, Lars is starting to feel it. That's 2 straight for Lars. Nice parry there. He's getting it. 2 straight. He's trying to make it a no-round round here. CheckMateNate's got to make a little bit of adjustment here.
CheckMateNate looks like he's freezing up a little bit. He's got to loosen up the whip punish with Arc Blast.
Oh, it's another counter hit. That's going to smart a little bit. I think we're getting a... Yep, balcony break, baby. And to the wall. Damn, that's a lot of shit. Alright, CheckMateNate's got to make an adjustment. That's another one. That's going to wall splat. I mean, but he does low pin. We'll give him that. And he takes him to the other side. Oh, once again, but he doesn't pay for spinning the rage drive. That was hella risky. He could have suffered from that a lot. And a hell sweep to steal it from him.
Round 4. Fight.
Listen, man, I'm a firm believer of it not being over until it's actually over. You might have a sliver of health left. But is you dead? No. You might be bleeding profusely. You might have lost an eyeball. Your kidney might have been ruptured, but you ain't dead. Oh, but that throw's gonna make him dead. And that's 2 straight for BuffedLars tonight. Aw, snap. CheckMateNate's got to make an adjustment real quick because BuffedLars clicking on all cylinders. And that's the most disrespectful throw, too. That man grabs you, but...
He straight up beats your ass. You're doing a backflip while he's still beating your ass. Like, what?
That man grabs you by the face. I feel disrespected. Like, literally the throw just starts. He just says, close your eyes. And then just starts fucking teeing off on you. I'm like, that's rude. That's rude as fuck.
Definitely a 1+2 break.
Yes, sir. Oh, snap. It looks like it's my time to play. Psych.
Ruins the entire rotation.
Matter of fact, just to make sure I don't do that, let me do the professional thing. Let me desync my controller.
Bro, I haven't seen my controller in so long, bro.
Because I just realized I resynced it when I clicked on it, and I'm like, nope, not today, Satan.
You better desync those pads. Yeah. I'm out here. Y'all motherfuckers don't like to desync.
You break throws on PSN. Listen, Nana, if you believe hard enough, you can do anything on PSN. But you have to believe hard enough. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. You might just be SOL.
Oh yeah, especially against Fakumram, bro. Yo, I was playing Fakumram yesterday. Legit, I was mashing 1+2. I was mashing 1+2 so hard that I did like 2 parries because I was playing late. I did like 2 parries before he did the throw because I was so confident.
I'm sorry, that 14 frame move bothers me. Actually, matter of fact, you know what? This bothers me that please connect the controllers on the screen. I'm sorry, I need to get rid of it. It was bothering me. I'm gonna
Get ready for the next battle.
My OCD starts working. I'm just like, I don't know.
Listen, Lars would be cool if his hair didn't spike up like a freaking Powerpuff Girl.
Listen, man, as far as I'm concerned, he's the greatest Power Ranger who ever lived. Well, I'm gonna let him be great. Also, screw that throw. I can't even react to it. I can react to most throws, but that throw is literally just, I don't like this.
First time I ran into it, I was like, yo, I know I broke that. I know this is online Tekken, but I know I broke that. Like, it was crazy. And then he did it again, like 4 more times in that set. It was insane.
Exactly. I was like, oh, you think you're a throw expert? Also, Nana, you out of pocket for that comment. I'm sorry. Yo, I love Nana, but why is he so out of pocket? You know what? Don't answer that. I know why. Don't ever change. Listen, man, he's a big dog. Speed and weight. That's actually the interesting part. He does look like he doesn't have the greatest limbs, but his hitboxes are kind of generous. I mean, actually kind of generous. Alright. Nice wall pressure into the hell sweep. Oh, but he just let him get up for free and hit and orbital. Oh, didn't get the full one. No parry, baby. And into the wall break again. Balcony. He's probably got the most ill-looking shoulder in this game. This is why I say this man's the best Power Ranger who ever lived. He's got him at the wall. It's repression session time. Didn't properly punish that launcher. Hell sweep. Nice ankles. Ooh. I don't think that jump was intentional, but he paid for it. That's gonna be game point here. Hey man, he's just warming up. Let him. Sir, oh, nicely done. Into the tailspin. I told you, he's just warming up. We're going to double Luigi, baby. Yeah. Look at him go. He's so gifted. Okay. Nice block. Oh, he cut out Ducky again. Oh, got hit with the... Well, there's one reason to duck, but that's going to be 3 straight for BuffedLars.
As he throws out, as he risks his life and soul.
Honestly, yeah, that was him risking his life and soul, though. However you get on it. Like, you did that?
Punished correctly, that. And we've seen a lot of missed punishes tonight.
It's like I said, I can be upset, but if it works, what can I say? Like, listen, I gotta give it to you. Good stuff. Maybe not do it again, but if you do it again and it works, then who's the fool? Me. I'm so glad I brought water down here.
It's hard to say what kind of adjustments I think we should be saying. So CheckMateNate.
Excuse me.
He's gotten hit by like every orbital thrown out, but he doesn't throw out that orbitals that much. So I think we need to see more sidestep rights to shut that option down in general.
Indeed.
And
the other main thing that I noticed is that BuffedLars, he used orbital at least 2 times on wake up. So pretty much every single time that CheckMateNate let him get up for free, or at least 2 or 3 times, he just immediately orbitaled, and guess what? It worked. So CheckMateNate might want to stop him in his tracks a little bit, go for a little bit more Oki options, even simple low kicks, because if he lets him get up for free, apparently BuffedLars believes that it's party time. And technically with Lars, it's always party time, so I can't blame him. But, and again, it's an orbital, so orbitals are safe.
Another thing, Lars is definitely getting very liberal with his dynamic entries. So
yes.
If you draw some down forward 2s or some down forward 1s to check his approach, start doing pretty better, or a lot better.
Precisely. And now once he realizes, hey,
get ready for the next battle.
Stopping me in my tracks. All right, time to just dynamic entry every single time. Because in that first game, even though it did go to BuffedLars, there was a lot more of CheckMateNate stopping him in his tracks for silent entry, even launching him out of some of the silent entries, if not just stopping him completely. So what he was doing in game 1, bring that all the way over here to game 4, stop him right in his tracks anytime he tries to go in, because he's getting very confident. Also, y'all guys chose the wrong stage. Gotta go back to Jungle Outpost 2.
They did it last game too.
One of y'all gotta give up the match. We gotta go back to stage, the right stage. Guys, stage locked. I mean, he kind of did. They gotta go back to Jungle Outpost 2. Even though it's a clone, you gotta stick with the same stage. Regardless. I'm gonna just let them know after we get back to the lobby. This match doesn't count. Gotta go back to stage select. But just remember, even though it's a clone, you gotta stick with the same. Like I said, Infinite Azure 2, you stick with Infinite Azure 2. I mean, a match is a match. And no Phantom, the stage isn't random. The stages, once they random select the first stage, it stays the same stage the whole time. So Mishima Dojo is the first one, and the next one I can't remember the name, was like Arctic Snowfall. So again, it might be a clone stage, but it's technically not the same. Which is why we also said the same thing for
whoever picked the stage here.
Yeah. Which is why we also specified the same thing with Panda and Kuma, because even though Panda and Kuma are pretty much the same, they have different character slots. So exactly. And most people will think they're the same character, like they specify they're 2 different character slots each stage.
Final round.
But after this, it's still going to be 3 or 1. That's the sad part. I'm like, damn, this is the good one. Indeed. A little too slow.
What, 13?
Yeah, it's a negative 13 move.
Okay.
Listen, man, I gotta keep consistent with the rules because, listen, like we set it in stone, I gotta stick with it. If I made it any lenient, then we have to make it lenient for everybody. Just to keep it consistent, gotta pick same stage. Gotta lay down the law. Other than that, it was a good set. It's a shame that one didn't count. But we gotta run it back. Gotta go back to Outpost 2. Rules is rules. It's all good. No harm, no foul. Just remember for the future, even clone stages do not count. Even though they're clones, they're still not the same stage. Stage shouldn't matter, but just to keep it consistent, just stick with the same stage.
You're a pretty brave kid, Meeks, okay? Listen, that hammer is strong. And it's just.
Hey, Macho, I do appreciate you coming out to the stream. You have a nice night, bro. And again, let us know if anytime in the future you want to take part in one of these first to 5 sets, either on PS4 or on PlayStation.
Get ready for the next battle.
We can match it. Night, brother. Alright, now we're going to redo Game 4. Going to Jungle Outpost 2. Currently 3-0 by BuffedLars. For anybody who's watching, that 4th game was did not count. Not even a fluke. It didn't exist. It didn't happen. The games didn't happen. We got to do them over.
Yo, so we're finally to the 4th game. Yeah, no delays at all. What are y'all talking about? What rules? What are you talking about?
Oh, my stars and garters. Bob player keeps getting close, makes me wonder if he has a chance to come back. I think he can. As I said, I'm so confident just getting a little warm up in. He's more than capable of getting that comeback against Lars. He got it.
There's just these moments when he freezes up, and that's not what you want to do. That's why you want to always be stepping right, dashing. Unless you're, pressuring him,
but pressure like that. When I got him at the wall, try to fend him off, doesn't break that throw though. Remember 1+3. Oh, sidestep the belly.
Round 2.
That man really just sidestepped the belly. That's marvelous. And there it is, stopping him in his tracks. Stop the dynamic entry. Sit down. That's what I needed to see. Yeah. Okay, nice block of the low.
That was a launch.
Okay, so he's chilling back. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't think they have to be IPP to do these.
I mean, they don't, but, like, listen, if one of your homies wants to play first to 5, by all means, bring him in. If they want to run Tekken sets, they can run Tekken sets. Just one condition. That connection gotta be litty. Ooh, nice duck though.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Like, BuffedLars is just really kind of making... He's trying to snuff out any momentum he's got. But yeah, Phantom, for the most part, it's mainly anybody on the East Coast for the most part, or someone who's close by. Like if it's like West Coast, or maybe like another country, that's gonna be a little bit weird in terms of internet. I don't know how it works. Not anymore. But there was Shawnee from the Midwest. He's from Ohio, so he made it work. But for the most part, it's like if you're up and down the East Coast, preferably in the Northeast corridor, like anywhere from Maine down to like Virginia, and if you know people who are trying to play down south, even maybe in ATL, by all means, bring them on. We preferably wanted it to be like mainly IPP crew just getting good out here, but it ain't gotta be. We can by all means have a whole bunch of players come from out of the area because that's more experience for us.
Thanks.
Like, listen, man. I had to play somebody from Australia in Tekken yesterday. It was weird, but I'm like, yo, is your internet holding? What? Is this clean Tekken? I was flabbergasted because I just put it on any regions, but I was shocked. It was good matches too. I believe the person played Katarina. I don't remember who it was, but it was a solid Katarina player. But in the meantime, it is currently 4-0. So honestly, what do you say is the main critiques of CheckMateNate to try and make some sort of comeback tonight? Because we've had a lot of 4-0s tonight, and they've made the comeback in the end, or they stopped them in their tracks. What do you think he has to do to build some momentum here?
Okay, so from what I've seen, Lars is like barely blocking low. Don't get me wrong, he's blocking some of the big lows, and he's launching them.
Get ready for the next battle.
Getting a lead or coming back in the set. He's doing a low launcher from his roll stance, or he's doing a hell sweep. So, condition Lars a little bit more. Lars doesn't like to be conditioned. He doesn't like to duck. He likes to step.
Precisely.
So, do more homing moves to stop his stepping. And I know dynamic entry is fast, but don't let him do it in your face.
Precisely.
It hurts my soul when he does like 3 dynamic entries in a row, and nobody presses his buttons like a homing move or something because he likes to sidestep out of that.
And again, that's just the thing. Like we said in that game 1, and even in that last game, even though he lost it, he was pretty darn good at stopping Lars in his tracks when he's trying to make the approach. He successfully either launched him, or just stopping him in his tracks, made him think twice. So he's more than capable. Precisely. He's also not doing too much Oki. I'm not sure about Bob's Oki options himself, but he's kind of letting him get up to free skill to a certain degree. Or at least not making him guess on how to get up. So Lars is kind of just getting up. He's perfectly comfortable with either just getting up or something. Alright, we're getting a balcony break though. We're starting to get something turning. Alright, some pressure going on. Ooh, got a little bit of orbital, nobody home. Ooh, doesn't punish the belly into a dick punch. Alright, Nate. Nate's trying to make the comeback here. I like it. Ooh, back swell. I like it more. Yes, sir. And letting him get a little bit too comfortable with dynamic entry in his face. Oh, nice launcher. I like it. Ooh, big brain. Yeah. Oh, nice sidestep though. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, with the hell sweep. That's it. And it's gonna be match point for Lars. He's trying to sweep him. Oh, hell sweep block. That's kind of smart. Oh, and again with the orbital. Didn't get a full combo though. Oh, nice launcher. Oh, again with the hell sweep. Ooh, off axis, not quite. And that's gonna be, unfortunately, 5-0 for BuffedLars, dominating against CheckMateNate. Still GG's to CheckMateNate. Still a solid